Hey guys, Little V here. Yes, you can use my music, and no, I don't do tabs. And welcome back to Q&A with V, the show where I answer your guys' questions, and we also take the time to appreciate the stupid on the internet. Because there's a lot. Oh boy, there's a lot. So before we jump into this, you'll probably notice little rings in my eyes. I got one of those fancy ring lights that you use for like makeup tables and for like literally every beauty vlogger slash a lot of vloggers who sit at a desk, because why not? It's kind of cool. I can kind of control the brightness and dimness and stuff like that. I'm actually only using the one light, which is crazy. This thing is freaking bright. I don't have it at maximum settings, but when I do, whoa, it blows you out real quick, and I don't want to screw with the video settings too much because I'll be here messing around with more video stuff. So yeah, these things, neat, very neat. I was also considering grabbing one of those compact green screens that basically fold into a machine on the floor and you kind of pull up and stuff like that, but the one I would need would be I need a wide one, hence the guitar and the video work and stuff like that, and that would probably run me about $600 American, and that's more like $800 or $900 Canadian, which that'd be cool, but I'll just stick to my good old cloth, just kind of sitting in the back there. Yeah. All right, let's get to the questions. Now, as always, if you have any questions yourself, please leave them in the video down below. Also, if you left a question on like a video from like 5 months ago at this point, I'm probably not gonna read it, so please leave it on this video so I can track it down if you really want me to answer that question. All right, let's get into it. Can you do... No requests. I don't do requests. Next question. What's your favorite weird instrument? Things like the theremin and automaton. Include novelty stuff. The automaton is pretty high up on that list, not gonna lie. It is a pretty weird and cool instrument. I also really like handpans. Fun fact, handpans are actually relatively new as far as like instruments going back like thousands of years ago. And I like synths, kind of a cop-out answer, because synths can make a lot of bizarre, weird things. I would consider that to be bizarre and weird instruments. But I'd have to say my favorite weird instrument is mayonnaise. Is copyrights a huge deal when selecting a new song to cover? Have you ever had any problems with that? Yes, in fact, I do get hit with copyright quite a bit. Cover songs on YouTube are still in a weird gray area of legality where, you know, even if I go through the proper channels and make sure everyone's getting their royalties on off sales and stuff like that, they can still claim the original owners can still claim by original owners, I mean like the company that represents them can still claim my videos if it's a valid claim. There used to be, years ago, there was a big wave of companies trying to claim any video and pretending to be the rights holders, and you could just dispute that. But there's the ones where you get, you know, those ones you just kind of dispute and then it kind of moves on and stuff like that. They stopped doing that once YouTube stopped giving all the ad revenue to the claimant, and instead they now have a pot where it sits for 30 days, where you have to, so if someone DMCA's your video or takes a copyright strike on your video or claims something in your video, they can no longer just directly get the money. They have to wait 30 days and back it up. So that kind of fixes that problem. Long-winded answer. Anyways, my solution to the copyright problem is actually been a very simple one. I believe the copyright bot on YouTube tracks BPM, beats per minute, the speed of the song. So what I typically do is very simple. I don't play the cover at the same speed as the original, and sometimes not even the same key. And that also has the added benefit of making dual mixes a lot harder to make, especially the amateur ones who just slap two songs together, because that doesn't work at all. It sounds terrible after about the first 30 seconds. If you became a gym leader, what would your type specialty be, and what would the interior of your gym look like? Well, that's easy. Rock type and Canadian flags everywhere. Next question. Hey, do you ever think you will ever be able to go back and redo old covers you've already done? Or is that just not possible due to the amount of new stuff coming in all the time? Thanks. I wouldn't go back and redo old covers anyways, because they're done. Why do them again? I'd just be making the same cover again, you know? And like, there's plenty of music out there that I want to do that I haven't already done. Also, I've been noticing a trend with music YouTubers, specifically like the comedy music YouTubers, basically rehashing old videos and just kind of redoing their old videos. And I'm not sure if that's because like it helps with the algorithm or because they're running out of ideas and stuff. I don't know. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be part of going back and just redoing my own stuff, because if I was going to do that, I'd rather just play it live instead of just make another YouTube video of the exact same song with slightly updated production techniques. It seems kind of like a waste of time to me. I mean, this guy is pretty good. It's just his singing is very uncomfortable. You do realize that's not actually what my voice sounds like, right? Just checking, because if you did, you'd be a really stupid Jill, why is Little V best husbando? Hold on a second, I'll go get Jill and find out.
My eyes.
Jill, why am I best husbando?
Well, he's supportive, he snuggles, he cooks, he cleans sometimes, he is creative, he's a lovely person, he's beautiful, and he's tall.
Thanks.
I'll
give you the money later. Thank you.
Also, you just farted.
Yep.
You farty. Do your followers know you fart?
All right, guys, that's it for me. Again, if you have any questions, please in the comments down below. No requests. And rock on. Peace out. See you next time.